Hello everybody, welcome to Cheri Voyage. Today we're going to be going over some new products by Hourglass and Gucci. Let's go ahead and head into those swatches, then we will go over the look, we will try it on the skin, and then we will finish with a mini review. All right, let's jump in. So Hourglass came out with a new product, which is their Varnish Blush Stick. It retails for $46 and there are 6 shades. So it says that it is a creamy blush that delivers weightless buildable color for a skin perfecting finish. The silky cream to powder formula blends seamlessly into skin for a natural pop of color while blurring the look of pores for a flawless finish. With a unique triangular tip and a blend of emollients and antioxidants, it allows for precise, effortless, and smooth application. All right, so let's try these beauties on. All right, so I'm gonna start with Revel. And I'm gonna go ahead and place it here on the upper cheek. I'm gonna first blend it with my finger, and then I'll go in with my beauty blender to see how it works with a blending tool. I love the texture on these. A few months ago, I did the NARS Air Matte Cream blushes, and I wasn't a huge fan. Unfortunately, they were a bit too dry, a little too much dimethicone, and they just really emphasized skin texture, specifically around my pores. This, on the other hand, is exactly what I think of when it comes to a good cream to powder blush, because it's emollient, and it does state that, like I read to you guys on their website, and you can see it. It's not dry. It doesn't have that kind of putty-like texture. It feels really light on the skin. It has enough of an emollient base to blend out really well to give a second skin-like texture and feel to the face. I absolutely love this. I'm gonna go in and do a little bit more here just to see how it layers. Okay, going in with my finger here. And I don't wanna do too much with my finger because I do wanna see how it works with a blending sponge. So the sponge definitely keeps the color more rich. I like to use my fingers because I just feel like with that cream to powder texture, this is a perfect time to use the heat and oil in your own fingers to warm up that product. I'm at a little bit more because I want to go back in and feel how it feels with the fingers on a second application. I like to tap it and then lightly blend it. I kind of go back and forth between using one finger to lay the product down and then 2 fingers to kind of shear it out a bit. As you can see, I'm working in a crescent shape on the side of the cheek here. Yeah, these are really beautiful. I can't begin to tell you how effortless the blending is, also the texture. It just really is blurring without looking cakey or thick. It's doing the most beautiful finish on the skin. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next color, which is Devoted. This is a really pretty soft dusty rose color, so I'm gonna go ahead and just stick this right here on this side of the cheek. This is the kind of color that will definitely be a go-to for most people just because it's a really light, natural, more neutral hue. I'm just taking my finger and kind of moving it around here. So I place the color down, now I'm tapping it on, and then I'll shear it out with my finger. This might be the best cream blush I've ever used. And let me add to that. My Westman Atelier blush sticks are so good, but they're very emollient. And then the NARS ones that I bought in the pots are too dry. This seems to have the right formula. It just sits right in the middle of being emollient enough, but laying on the skin really effortlessly and sticking to the skin without being too dry, which I'm so thrilled about. It is really, really pretty. I'm gonna add a second layer here. Wow, these are just, oh my goodness. These are going to be amazing if you are on the go and you just want like a quick pick-me-up on the skin. Amazing. I'm such a fan of blush being as fair as I am. It just gives the skin a nice healthy flush and a healthy glow, which I'm such a fan of good blushes, and this is a very, very good blush. All right, next we have the Gucci Glow and Care lip color, and I got it in fuchsia. I thought it'd be nice to have a beautiful pop of color for this spring summer season. So these retail for $42 and there are 15 colors. So let's read a little bit about these beauties. So it says it's a lipstick that provides up to 24 hours of long lasting hydration and shine. It is meant for hydrating, long wear, and plumping. And the highlighted ingredients in this formula is flower oils of black rose, peony, and jojoba to help nourish the lips, and fruit butters to moisturize, and hyaluronic acid, which provides long-lasting hydration with a subtle yet visible plumping and smoothing effect. Let's try it on and see. So as you can see, it's got kind of a vintage, reminds me of a 70s kind of vibe look to it. I will be truly frank with you guys and tell you I'm not a huge fan of the actual design on this. I love just the classic kind of deco clean look. It's cute, it's just kind of not my style. So let's try this beauty on. Very lovely texture. The texture feels amazing, really hydrating. The hue is beautiful. The color payoff is really gorgeous. I like the way that it hydrates the lip, but it definitely has enough pigment to really stand out on the lips. It definitely has a floral scent in it, and it's not on the subtle luxury side, so something to keep in mind. Not personally my favorite scent. I like something a little bit more subtle in nature, but it is obviously a preference thing. All right, the Hourglass Varnish Blush Sticks. Fantastic, just fantastic. Absolutely love these. This is the perfect combination of cream to powder in a formula that I have yet tried. There are some really good cream stick blushes. Westman Atelier is one that comes to mind right away. Hers are definitely emollient. They leave a beautiful glass-like dewy skin texture. So go for Westman Atelier if you want something that's a little bit more hydrating and glossy on the skin. But if you're looking for something to mimic the skin and blur the pores, be more subtle and towards the matte side without being too drying, definitely these Hourglass Varnish Blush Sticks. All right, next product, the Gucci lip color. I would pass on this. It is not a bad lipstick. It's just not a great lipstick. And for me, the price of this lipstick has to match up with what's going on inside. So for me, it was too fragrant. And there are other products that are just as good in the luxury category that are doing a great job with giving you a really hydrating, emollient, beautiful color payoff. Two that come to mind right off the bat is the Chantecaille lipsticks in the Lip Chic formula. Those are the most hydrating, luscious, creamy, buttery, yummy lip products that I've ever tried. And if you want more color payoff but still good hydration, the new Chanel Coco Bloom lipsticks are so good and so gorgeous. So those I would head towards first before I got into this Gucci lipstick. I'm not saying it's not a good lipstick. I just wouldn't put it at my top 1 or 2. It'd probably come in like 3rd, 4th, or maybe even 5th. So it's still in top 5, but just not my top 3, I'd say. All right, we've hit the end of this video. Of course, let me know what you guys think. Have you already purchased some of these products? Do you think you will? Do you have products that you already like that you're absolutely loving? Comment down below. Love to hear what you guys are thinking. And you guys know the drill at this point. If you guys like what you're seeing, make sure that you comment down below, hit that like button, and most importantly, subscribe and use those affiliate links down below for any shopping that you want to do. I have all the products that I used today, as well as a list of department store links for online and in-store that you guys could shop for anything your heart desires. All right, everyone, please take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.